Yeah, hi guys. Let's start.
Okay, Ravi.
Okay.
Yes, Ravi.
Hmm. So development we completed, guys. Okay, development we completed, but we need to understand the like internals, right? Like whenever we are writing the Kafka, how the Kafka internals is happening, all those things, right? What is the purpose of every class, why we are writing, and how our Kafka, because how Kafka is interacting with what our cluster and all those things, right? So we have need to analyze those area also, na? Hmm? Come on.
Yeah, Ravi.
Yes.
Yeah, Ravi.
So
Yeah.
yeah, good. So here what? So here what we are using now at the right what Kafka template, na guys? Come on. Kafka template need what? Kafka template need key and a value, right? Now guys, here your
Yes, Ravi.
here your
Ravi, your
intax.
voice is breaking.
Okay.
Your voice is breaking, Ravidan.
Okay. Now 1 minute. I'll change it. Okay. Now still breaking.
No, now
No.
it's clear.
So here what Kafka template is there. Here interaction is need, guys. Okay, based on your interaction only, I will move on in the session, guys. Okay, so whatever my in my from my end, whatever things is there, right? Already I covered. Based on that discussion only, our next discussion is there. So everyone having the idea about that one, right? So please interact yourself also in the session, right?
Okay. Yes, Ravi.
Yeah. So here what we in the producer side, right? In the producer side, we are using what? At the rate Kafka template, na? At the rate Kafka template, and it's taking what key and a value, right? It's taking what key and a value, na? Come on, guys.
Yes, Ravi.
But
It's
the
Yeah,
thing,
Ravi.
but the thing is,
Yes.
guys, okay, just we are writing what is that at the rate Kafka template, sorry, and we are making at the rate auto add, right? Internally, everything is happening. How these things is happening means what? We know that, right? Whenever we entered in what Spring Boot at the time, I said that, right? Some things we are getting as a auto add manner, right? Sorry, auto configuration manner, right? Come on. So
Yes.
yes, Ravi.
right, so I'm closing everything. So come inside that what consumer repo model message service.
Service.
Open the producer first, right? Producer, open the producer first. So here what we are using now, Kafka template we are using now. Come on.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Ravi.
Kafka template we are using, right? So Kafka template. So if you go there, right, whenever we are taking the pom dot in the pom.xml Kafka dependency, right? So in the dependency, come inside the dependency, right? Come inside the dependency. If you come here, right? If you come here, auto configuration dependency is there. Auto configure dependency. See this anywhere? Anyone if found, just tell me. See this auto configure dependency is there, na guys? Come on. If you
Yes,
Yes,
Ravi.
Ravi.
extract, if you extract this one, right? If you extract this one, in this one, you will get what? Kafka auto configuration class, right? Kafka. No issue. Let's control shift T. Just what we will do it now. Kafka auto configuration and auto configuration, right? This is the class is there where the all logic is there. It's a need what? See this is the property type. It's taking a property type. Come on. Kafka property type, right? Property, in the property, which kind of property it's asking? like internally this is asking what, right? This class is providing everything related to what, related to our consumer and detail of our producer, consumer and port number, service ID, right? It's activating bootstrap, right guys? 1 minute. If you observe, right, come here. If you observe, right, here just what I'm doing now, just I'm going inside that property, right? Inside that, just what I'm doing now, if we open this one, right, these things will not understanding format. So what I'm doing, I'm converting this app dot in the YAML file, guys. Okay, ML file. So convert that property in the YAML format, right? So just I'm converting the same property in YAML format. So now observe it. So which kind of inputs is need? Just observe it. Kafka bootstrap, right? See this? Come on, yaar.
Yes, actually, Ravi, your voice
Yes,
is
Ravi.
breaking sometimes, Ravi.
Arey yaar. It's giving too much problem today, right?
Now is fine.
Now fine, right? Yeah. So
Yes.
just I converted in what? I converted in a YAML file. Just observe it here. What is that common things? Kafka is there now. Come on.
Yes.
And after then
Yes,
what?
Ravi.
Bootstrap service is there, right? Directly. And what is that? Child is consumer becoming and producer is
Consumer.
becoming, right? Come on. The property, whatever
Yes.
property I wrote, guys, Hibernate SQL, just I converted in the YAML file only, right? The same property,
Yes,
just I
yes.
converted, right?
Yes, Ravi.
So here what? Just
Yes.
see that bootstrap, right? In the bootstrap, what it's a need? It's a need port number, na port number, IP address. Come on.
Yes.
Yes,
Then
Ravi.
what it will do now after getting the internally using auto configuration class? What is that? At the rate, sorry, Kafka template is creating the right what, able to like what, interact with what, our producer application to Kafka application, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
Come on.
Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes. So here I'm writing. So Kafka template asking what, key and value, right? Key and value. So this is what, this is auto configure object, right? It is the auto configure object given by what, given by Spring Boot, given by Spring Boot framework software, right? Framework using framework, right? Framework using what? Using to send method, right? Using send data, right? Using send data, not method. Using send data in what? In key and a value format, right? Come on, guys.
Yes,
Yes,
Ravi.
Ravi.
Yes.
So
Yes, Ravi.
using which class it's taking the support to send the data internally, all auto configuration things will happen using which class now, guys? Just now we opened, right? Control Shift T, Spring sorry, Kafka auto configuration class, right? Using this class only the like what,
Yes.
internal things is happening now. Come on.
Yes, Kafka.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes,
Yes, yes.
using
Yes,
this
Ravi.
class, right? Using this class what? So this class what? So this Kafka auto configuration class, what input it's asking? What kind of input is asking now? It's a need inputs, right? Inputs. It's a need inputs from programmer. From programmer like what? Programmer producer detail.
Port number.
No, producer first. It's asking producer detail.
Okay. Yes, Ravi.
Producer, PRODUCER. Producer detail, right? producer detail. After then it's asking what? Consumer detail. Consumer detail. Consumer details, right? Consumer details. After then what? Consumer details. After then it's asking what? It's asking bootstrap server detail. Bootstrap server detail is what now, guys? Come here, right? So here what? Kafka bootstrap server detail means what? IP address and port number na? Come on, yaar.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Hmm?
Ravi.
It's asking what?
Bootstrap is required.
Yes. So it's asking what? It's asking
IP address
consumer
and server.
details and
IP address and port number.
just normally bootstrap and server detail, right? Server or IP address, server and IP and port, etc, right? Etc, these details it's asking, right? Come on.
Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes,
So
Ravi.
now
Yes,
same
yes.
same like okay, so here what is that? Just what this line, what this line is doing now, what this line is doing now. So using this line, right? Using this line in the application dot Kafka, right? First Kafka is there, na? Kafka. Okay, Spring Kafka. So this line is what? Kafka software setup IP and port, right? IP and port to giving the instruction to our zookeeper software, right? Zookeeper server. Come on, guys. This line,
Yes,
Yes.
Ravi.
this line, right? This line. So just this is what? This is a Kafka. This is what? Kafka. This is Kafka software. This is the Kafka software setup. Setup IP and port. IP and port is nothing but what? A zookeeper. Zookeeper plus what? Kafka. Kafka plus cluster plus topic. Topic details. This one is giving, right? Come on.
Okay, Ravi.
So
Yes,
Yes,
Ravi.
Ravi.
Yes.
Yes,
so
Ravi.
then our what? Our producer and consumer, then our if we give this detail, then our producer and consumer, right? Our producer and consumer will interact to each other, right? Then our producer and
Yes.
consumer will interact using the help of Kafka. Then the consumer and producer can interacting each other, right?
Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
So our producer and consumer must be connected, right? Must be connected with what? With this what? This IP address. Yeah, correct. This IP address only the verb Kafka. Yeah, correct. So our producer and consumer must, yeah, right, correct. This one will connect, right? No, something goes wrong. Something I wrote wrong. This producer and consumer must be connected with this. Yeah. Then using this one, using this using this IP, what will happen now? Our producer and consumer can able to connect, guys. Okay, our producer and what?
Yes.
Consumer can able to connect. So to connecting this, what? To connecting our producer and consumer, we need what? One topic na, guys. Come on.
Yes.
Yes,
So
Ravi.
Yes,
seriously,
Ravi.
here what is that topic name we decided, right? Come on. And this topic we given na, come on.
Property type.
Yes,
So
Ravi.
Yeah,
so
Ravi.
this topic will register, right? This topic will register with the some name, right? Some name. What name we given? What name we given, right? My Kafka application. This is the key na. And what is that? What is the property we given? Where that one? Yeah.
Inside properties file.
Yeah, this one, right? Come on.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yes, Ravi.
Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
So
Yes.
this one is registering with what? Architect text of na, come on.
Yes. This is
Hmm?
topic name.
So
Yes, sir.
some topics name we
Yes,
need
Ravi.
to give, right? So that one only. So same, like, good. So here what? Here this will what? This will register, right? This will register one topic, right? No, something. Yeah. So runtime only, na. Runtime, this one is just we given this name, but whenever we are running our application, runtime, by taking this what topic name, our application is interacting, guys, to each other, consumer and producer. Come on, guys. Hmm?
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah, Ravi.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
So by using, so until unless if we not give the topic name, then what, our application can not be connect, right? So that will, so that will register, right? That will register one topic,
One
right?
topic.
Topic
This is
name,
register one topic.
One
given at what? At a runtime. Given at runtime. So just example I'm giving, okay? Just example, let's take what? Anything, let's copy this same one only, right? Just I'm copying the same only. So here, this one, just this one, okay? Yes. So even support allocation of message broker server also to connect what application here, using what? The message broker, right? Using this one only, our message broker also will connect,
Ravi,
right?
voice is breaking.
Hmm? One minute.
Voice is breaking, Ravi.
Voice is breaking.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Now it's fine.
Okay, good. So fine now, guys. So the thing is, guys, here just I said, right? So come inside that consumer application, first come inside that producer application, right? So whenever we are using this method, right? Come on. Hmm?
Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
So
Yes,
Dot
Ravi.
send.
means whenever we are sending the data, right? This data is going in the serializable format. Now, come on.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, yes.
Ravi.
So when this
Yeah,
data
Ravi.
will go,
It's fine.
when this data will go in the serializable format, whenever we are sending that data, right?
Sending.
Following the send method.
Sending
Yes,
data to
Ravi.
Kafka.
Hmm?
Sending the data to Kafka.
Yeah. So
Yes, Ravi. When we call the send method.
so to serialize this data, what key we specified now, guys? Come here. So serialize. See, consumer, right? Consumer we wrote na. Come on, guys.
Yes, Ravi.
Serializable.
Yes,
Consumer,
yes.
after then what we wrote?
Serializer.
We took the
Serializer.
string serializer class we took na. Come on.
Yes,
We
yes,
took
we
the
took.
Yeah.
serializer.
So just I'm opening this class
Ravi,
now, guys.
producer.
This is
This is
Arey,
basically
producer.
yeah,
serializer.
yeah, this is the producer, right? Serializer, right?
Yes,
Copy
Yes.
this
Now
one. So Control
yes.
Shift T, I'm opening this class now, guys. So inside that, just see
Yes.
that first what is happening now. Configuration, come here. This is the logic, right? Serializing logic. Inside that, what is happening now? Data equal to, now it's checking, and this one is returning as a byte array, right? Hmm?
Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes,
Converting
Ravi.
by the way.
So internal what happening,
And
guys?
else log.
Okay, our string data is not able to create what partition and all those things. Anyone remember that? Topic is creating the partition, we need to give this partition size also, all those things. When we
Yes.
can, yeah,
Yes.
it's
Yes,
a
Ravi.
taking the argument, guys. It's a taking the argument, but until unless if we not convert that data in the byte format, then what, our Java will not able to create what is that partition and broker, all those things.
Partition. Yes,
So
Ravi.
so for that, what process internally is happening now? What process is happening internally whenever our consumer is sending the data, whenever our consumer is sending the data to Kafka, what process internal happening? See this. So now I'm talking about the consumer
Producer
side.
is sending, na?
Sorry, producer, guys, producer, right? Producer. So data, right? Data producer. Whenever our producer is sending the data, so data is sent. Sent in what? In which format? Serialize using what? Which? Sorry, in serializer. Data is sending in the serializable format, na guys? Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
Serialized format, right? Serialized format, right? Serialized format for what? For that we need what? We need to what? Specify. Yes, PECIFY, right? Specify what? Specify one class, right? One class name. What is the class name we specified? String serializer class we are specifying now in the property, guys. Come on, see this
Yes, Ravi.
in the property,
Yes,
right?
Ravi.
In the property we are serializing in the producer, right? For that purpose what we are using, which key we are using now? Serializer
Serializer.
string
Serializer.
serializer, right?
Yes, Ravi.
So this is
Yes, Ravi.
serializer given by whom?
String
Apache Kafka only, na?
serializer.
This
Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes.
this string serializer, who is the given? Kafka only, na?
Apache Kafka.
Apache
Yes.
Kafka.
Kafka people.
Yo, given give, right? By Apache Kafka, right? Apache Kafka. So for that, what is that? One more for both key and value, right? For both key and value also we are taking now two. See this using serializer producer side. What we are doing now? Two. One is the value is there. Another one is what? Key is there. Now guys, come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes.
So
Key serializers.
yes.
Yes.
Serializers.
So for both. So for both key and so for both key and value is there, right? For both same serializer we are using for the key also and for a value also, na? Come on, we changed?
Yes, Ravi.
We are not changing. See this,
No,
for
we are
both
using same key.
same key only, right? Same class only we are taking in the
Yes.
Yes,
key
Ravi.
also, in the value also. Come on guys.
Yes,
Key is the
Ravi.
same and
Yes, Ravi.
value is the same.
Only class
So
is changing.
in the auto configuration, what is the internal happening now, guys? So we are giving the object, na? We are giving the object, right? So after then object is taking as a what? String, right? String is nothing but what? JSON data, na? Come on,
Yes.
Yes,
JSON
Ravi.
data, right? After then what? This then serializing this one, right? This serializing this one. See, we are converting the object in the string format is nothing but JSON data, right? Means one.
Yes.
Yeah, come here in the application, no, in the diagram only. See here, what is that? Here we are giving the, see, from here what is that? Object data is coming. After then what we are doing now? This object data we are converting in the JSON data, right?
Yes.
And that JSON
Yes,
data we
Ravi.
are giving, inside that what? Kafka template. Then Kafka template is
Kafka
sending
template.
that what? The data to whom? Kafka server, right?
Yes.
In
Yes.
which
Yes,
In the
Ravi.
format?
serialized format.
In a serialized format.
Serialized format.
Yes, in the
Yes.
serialized format, right? So here
Serialized.
what is that? Object data we are converting in the string format. Then what is that? Our Kafka template is doing what kind of process is doing? Serializing, right?
Is
Yes.
converting to data serialized.
Yes, in the serialization formats it's doing. After then what? Our serialization class is nothing but which class now? Our serializer, string serializer class, right? String serializer class is converting that one inside in a byte, right?
Yes.
Byte array,
Yes,
right?
Ravi.
Byte array is nothing but binary data. Binary data, right? After then it's creating what? After then it's creating what? Partition. After then it's creating what? Partition. See,
Partition.
these things we are doing, right? This one also we only doing, and these things is doing our what? Kafka template. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
Same
Yeah.
same like, right? So same like for the consumer purpose, right? For the consumer purpose, what we are doing now, we are writing this two key na, guys, come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes,
Yes.
Ravi.
Yes.
So for that purpose also, what we are doing now, we are writing this two key, right? So now let's understand that one also. Consumer, right? Now consumer is there, so consumer is taking what? Data is what? Receiving na. Consumer is receiving only na data, guys, come on.
Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
Consumer is received at what? At a
Deserialized data.
yeah,
Deserialized data.
consumer data is received at a consumer side, right? Consumer application after what? After deserialized, right? Come on.
Yes,
Yes,
Ravi.
Ravi.
Yes, Ravi. Yes.
After deserialize, the data will receive it, right? After deserialize, what? Data will received it, and it is what? It is also done by what? Kafka software only. Kafka software, right? Kafka software only. It is also done by Kafka software only. Using which class now, guys? Using which class? This is the string serializer.
String deserializer.
String deserialized.
So
String deserialized.
what is the class name? What is the class name, guys? Using which class? String deserializer, right?
Deserializer.
Using which class?
String deserialized.
Using deserializer,
String
right?
String
deserialized.
deserialized.
Yes, using deserializer class, right? So but the question is how we are what is the use of, then what is the use of this annotation? Which annotation? @ Kafka listener.
Yes.
Yes, I'm talking about this annotation. What is the use of what? Kafka annotations. So this annotation, where we are applying now, guys? In the consumer side only na. Come on.
Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
With what? Common with what? Common topic name. Come on. This topic is there in the
Yes.
producer also, in the consumer also, right?
Yes, Ravi.
Yes.
Common. Yeah.
Yeah. So good. So this is what? This annotation must what? Must be apply, right? Or specify at which side now? Consumer side na, guys?
Yes, Ravi.
Consumer side with what? With one what? One topic. With one topics, right?
Yes.
With one topic's name, right? Topic name, and the topic name must, right? Must same, right? Same from the consumer side, right? Producer side. Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
same
Yes, Ravi.
same name must, right, must be used. Same name must be used, right? It will give what? It will give what? Message replica from what? Message broker based on one topic given, right, guys? Okay, this one is giving what? One message broker also, right? Using this one only, what we
Yes,
are
sir.
doing now, we are converting yesterday discussion. Remind, collect your yesterday knowledge.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
So here, 1 minute again, I will show that diagram, guys. Okay, so whenever we are using what I said, that whenever we are using what is that, consumer, right? Consumer side, what? This topic name, what will happen now? First, what this, using this topic name, what our application is doing now? Our application is requesting to zookeeper, right? First, this one is registering ourselves in the zookeeper. Then what our zookeeper is assigning,
Yes.
what is that? That zookeeper is copying the data from the topic, and it's
Message.
assigning one
Message replica.
message replica, and this one is giving one broker, and this one is sending the data na, guys, come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yesterday discussion, people are getting?
Yes, Ravi. Got it. Yeah, Ravi. Getting.
So fine.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
guys, okay, good. So here, what it will get what? It will get message replica from message broker. Message broker, right? Message broker based on what? One topic name, right? Based on one topic name given. Based on one topic name given. What topic name we given? What topic we name given? This is the key na. Inside that we given RK tech, right? RK tech soft we given, right? Come on.
Yes,
Yes.
Ravi.
So based on
Yes,
that
Ravi.
one only, our message replica, and message broker is creating, guys. Come on.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. So good, guys. So now fine. Okay. So next one is what? We can define multiple consumer also, guys. Okay. It's not meaning that just here what we are doing now, only one consumer we created na. So multiple consumer also we can create it, right? Multiple consumer also we can create it, and we can group it. Then what will happen? Our like what?
One property we have.
Sorry.
For this purpose, we have one property
So
in a
we
property
will
file.
group it, right? Multiple consumer. For that purpose, what we are using, which property we are using? See, this property, group by ID we are using na. Come on.
Yes, Ravi. Group ID.
Yes,
Group
Ravi. Group
ID,
ID.
right? Group
Yes,
ID.
Ravi.
Yes. So the thing is, so we can define multiple consumer with what? With common common group ID.
Group ID.
Group ID, that what? That share common topic name. That share what? Common topic name.
Common topic name.
So that it include, so that indicate, right? So that indicate number of what? Number of replica. Number of replication or replica only, right? Replica, number of replica it will show. Means what? if multiple consumer is there, right? If we are using the group ID, so how many group ID is there, right? Those many replica will not create in the same replica. What will happen now? The data will share, right?
Yes, Ravi.
Yes,
So
Ravi.
so now fine, now guys, after then which class we developed now? Come here. After then we are developing what? Message store class na? Come on.
Yes.
In the message store, what
Yes,
we are doing now? First we are saving the data. After then we are fetching all records na?
Getting the data on. Yes,
Getting
Ravi.
all data, right? Getting all records. For that purpose only we are developing this class na? Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
So
Yes.
this is
Yes, Ravi.
this is a model or entity also. We are saying that entity also, model class or entity class, right? Entity class. So we have what taken we have taken for runtime data, right? Runtime data. So it is mapped. It is mapped with what? If it is mapped with what? Database, right? Database table using what? JPA annotation. Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
After then what? We are writing one more class, right? One more class. Which class we are writing now? Which class we are writing now, guys? We are writing one repository class, right?
Yes, Ravi.
So repository class, we are writing one repository class. Good. So why we are writing this repository class? To interact with the database, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Connect to database.
Yes, this is what? Repo. REPOSIT
ORY.
ORY, repository, right? Repository interface.
Yes, interface.
Interface, right? We are writing one repository interface. We use, what is that? We used to perform. We used to perform what? DB operation, right? DB operation. DB operation over STACK, right? Stack data we wrote na. Class name we are writing stack data na.
Model class.
Yes, Ravi.
Model
Yes.
class.
Model class.
Model class.
Model class, right?